Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Still not understand.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to be talking about some things that I've noticed on the Louis Vuitton website. Did Louis Vuitton have a price increase and we didn't know about it? Okay, so I have everything written in my Louis Vuitton desk agenda, and I also have my laptop right here in case you see me looking to the side. This is where I'm looking at, just so I can pull up everything a lot faster, because I can't do it from my phone because I'm doing remote shooting on my phone. Okay, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's because these prices have already changed and I'm just now noticing them, but I go on the website a lot. Not a lot, just kind of just browse and see what's there. If there's anything new that's out that piques my interest. So I get on the Louis Vuitton website quite a bit. And I just noticed some things, like some prices have been changing or has changed and went up. I'm pretty sure there's a whole lot more on the website than what I have listed. These are just the items that I was looking at, and I noticed, wait a minute, these prices have gone up. So I will be popping up a picture on the screen, and I'm going to be looking on my computer so I can, like I said, so I can kind of see what I'm looking at, and I'll pop up what I'm talking about on the screen as well. So the first item that I noticed that went up is the Alma BB and Epi leather. I don't know what's happening. But I'm like, when did we get a price increase? Because I remember everybody was like making these videos on price increases, and I haven't seen one recently about a price increase. I think they had one last year. I don't even know it was even announced that they were going to have one this year. But the prices for the Epi leather Alma BB has gone up. So I don't have the exact amount of what the prices were before, so I can only kind of give you an estimate. If it was like 19 something, 18 something, that's what I know for sure, because I wasn't like screenshotting at the time. But like I said, for the Alma BB and Epi leather, it is now $2,020 for the Alma BB and Epi leather, not the one with the guitar strap. That one was always a little bit more expensive than the regular Alma BB and Epi leather, but it is now $2,020. I remember this particular bag and style was like 19 something. It's like 1900s, 19 something. So that has definitely gone up in price. And like I said, it's just in the Epi leather, not the one with the guitar strap, just the regular leather strap that has gone up. And the reason why I noticed it is because they released a new color called Grenade. And I think that color is really beautiful. And that was one of the bags that I was eyeing on the website. And that what kind of brought my attention to the new price. I don't know what's happening. It doesn't seem like the canvas ones have changed a bit. If it did, it might have went up a little bit. I'm not sure. But I just know the Epi leather and Alma BB has gone up. The next item that I noticed that went up in price is the canvas Neo No Way. And I know this because I actually previously owned a Neo No Way, but I bought that from Fashion File. But I would frequent, the website and to look, and I think when I was looking at the Neo No Way, it was like 18 something, maybe 1890. So that has gone up in price. Like that bag is now over $2,000. Okay, and that just completely blew my mind. And I'm only referring to the canvas Neo No Way MM. Like I said previously, the last price that I've seen this was, I remember it being $18.90. And then it might have gone up to 19 something, but now this bag is over $2,000. It is $2,110 now for the Neo No Way in the canvas. I can't really speak on the leather because I don't really look at leather bags from Louis Vuitton except for the Alma BB, because I thought that was a reasonable price for a leather handbag. But now she's over $2,000. She is the same price as a Neverfull MM, and I don't have my bags down here to show you. For that small handbag for the Alma BB, it's the same price as the Neverfull MM. Okay, so yes, I will be popping up pictures on the screen so you know exactly what I'm talking about, or you can see what I'm saying. But yes, the Neo No Way went up and I was like, oh my goodness. And I noticed this maybe like a couple of weeks ago. I kind of browsed it and I just wasn't really paying attention. But today I was looking on the website. I was like $2,110 for the Neo No Way. And this was just $1,890, might have been in the 1900s. And this is without tax, guys. For those of you who has this bag on your radar, the Neo No Way, I would say go get it now, because as you can see, Louis Vuitton is sneaking in these price increases and it's not being announced. And I wonder if it's because all of the newer versions of these items, I know they have the Neo No Way, and then they came out with the No Way BB. So that one is now $19.80, and I want to believe before the BB came out, the Neo No Way MM was roughly around that same price range, which is like the $19.80. So tip, they're increasing prices and it's not being announced. Be careful. If it's something that you want and you have the money to go get it, go get it, okay? Because you do not want to pay more if you don't have to. So from what I've seen is, like I said before, they're releasing smaller versions of the items that are already on the website. They're already coming in at a certain high price point. Then they're upping the price on the previous item, or the previous version of that item. They're upping that price. So just be careful. And this one, I'm not really sure if this one went up in price or not. And that is the Graceful MM. The last that I remember seeing this price, I believe, I don't know, I think this one might be okay. So I was kind of questionable. I was like, has the Graceful MM always been $1,890? I want to say I thought this bag was in the 1700s, but it might have not been. I don't know. This one is a question mark, but I just figured that I would just announce it just in case it did go up in price. And if it's wrong, you guys can always just correct me in the comments down below. But I wasn't really sure in the Graceful if this one went up in price or not. The PM is $1,760 and the MM is $1,890. Not sure about this one, but this one I know for sure went up. Multi-pochette accessories. This one went up in price, and I'm like, if you want it, I would say go ahead and get it now if you have the funds to get it, because the last thing you want to do is pay overpriced for this item. And I don't even believe the price that they're selling this for, I don't even think it's worth that price. Like, even the previous price it was at, it wasn't even worth that price. And this one is now retailing for $2,620, $2,620. It is retailing for. The last time that I was browsing the website and I seen this, I think it was like $2,500 and some change, but now it is $2,620. So this one also had an increase on it. The canvas, like I said, I can't really speak on the leather because I don't really look at leather bags from Louis Vuitton, but I'm pretty sure if the canvas items had a price increase, also the leather items might have had a price increase as well. And another bag that I noticed was the Diane bag. I want to say, when this one was released, I thought it was reasonably priced for what it was. I think it might have been either $2,200 and some change, or maybe $2,300. I'm not sure, but now it is retailing for $2,420 in the canvas. I can't speak on the leather. I don't think this, I can't really, to me, even with this current price, I don't think it's worth $2,420, because that doesn't even include tax, but maybe bring it up to like an extra $100 and some change, almost $200. So you're almost paying maybe $2,600 for this bag with tax, and I don't think it's worth that price. I want to say when it was released, like I said before, it might have been 22 and some change, maybe 23, but $24.20 for this bag is a bit steep for my liking, or just for me. I'm not eyeing it to get it, but I just noticed, like, wait a minute, this bag went up in price. And the next one, which I know for sure went up because I actually purchased this bag last year, not for me, it was a gift for someone, and it is the Pochette Métis in the canvas. This one has gone up as well. This now retails for $2,620. It's the same price as the multi-pochette. And I figure if you're gonna pay that much money, which one should you go for? I would say go for the Pochette Métis if you're gonna be spending $2,620. That's just me. But I wouldn't spend that much anyway for a handbag, or a canvas handbag. I wouldn't. But yes, now this now retails for $26.20. I know it was when it was purchased last year with tax and everything. I believe this bag ended up being, or this might have been without tax, I don't know. It was $2,590. I don't think that was including taxes, but it was about $2,500 for this bag. It is now $2,620, so this one has gone up in price as well. Now moving on to small leather goods. Like I said, I have everything written down in my desk agenda, so I'm just looking in here. I didn't really go through hardcore as I did with the handbags, or the noticeable handbags that I knew that went up in price. There were a couple of small leather goods, and it's only because I was eyeing these small leather goods at a certain time before. And this one is the Clemence wallet. I felt like this was a perfect full-size wallet from Louis Vuitton, and I thought the price was very reasonable for it. Mind you, these are luxury, and I'm talking about Louis Vuitton. So, just keep that in mind. This has gone up in price. I believe the previous price for the Clemence wallet was maybe $500. It was between $500 and $530. It is now retailing for $600 without tax. Okay, for the Clemence wallet. I remember this being, I was scrolling through and I was looking at the Sarah wallet. I think at the time that might have been like $730, $745. I don't know if that's gone up. And then, the Zippy was always the more expensive one. I think that was like $8 something, maybe $8.90. I don't know. That has gone up. This wallet has gone up. And I remember because I wanted the damier bin with the rose ballerine interior to match my Neverfull MM in the damier bin and the rose ballerine interior. So I had wanted a complete set. That have gone up to $600. Like I said before, I believe it was $530. And the Recto Verso wallet has gone up. I remember when this was released and it was already at a high price point. Mind you, this was a whole hype around when this came out. This one now retails, I'm gonna type it in on my computer. Recto Versa. This one is now retailing for $630. And I want to say before it might have been like $540 something or $500 and something dollars, because like I said, this was released when this came out. It was released with a big ticket price for what it was, and now it is now $630. So guys, if it's something that you want and you've been eyeing it, I would say now's the time to go get it. These price increases, they're slipping them in. They are not announcing it. I'm not sure. Like I said, this probably could have been this way for a minute. I just know that I just noticed it recently, and especially today, just browsing the website. Especially the one that I'm so shocked about out of all the ones that went up in price was the Neo No Way. Because 2000, what I said that was? I said the Neo No Way was $2,110. and it was less than $2,000 previously. That don't even including tax. So you're gonna be walking out paying almost $2,300 for this handbag. That's wild. That is wild. So if there is anything that you guys are eyeing on the website and your heart is set on it and you have the funds to go get it, I would say now's the time. They knew no way did something to me. Like I said, I don't know. I wasn't too sure about the graceful MM. It might not have gone up. I'm not sure. The graceful MM, I might just be panicking because that was actually another one of the bags that I was eyeing at Louis Vuitton. Like I said, that Epi Leather Alma BB, that just broke my soul. But I still think for a leather handbag, that's not too bad. I just knew that one was always at like the 19 and some change mark. It wasn't even over $2,000. I mean, of course, after tax, it would have been over $2,000, but this is before tax. It's $2,020. So just, y'all just keep this in mind. Just keep a lookout on the website if there's anything that you want. Like I said, y'all just keep your eyes on the website. I didn't even say my whole spiel when I came on the camera because I was like, I need to say this. But anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me and all of my returning subscribers. It is much appreciated. I now have 78 subscribers and that makes me so happy. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Ashley. I do content videos on luxury, lifestyle, and beauty. Thank you guys for just hanging out with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. I really want to push my channel. I would love to grow my channel. Like I said in what I said, I had wanted to at least have 100 subscribers by August, but obviously that didn't happen. But that's okay. It's not about how fast you get there. It's about the journey, and I am enjoying the journey. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Like I said, it is free. It costs you nothing. There's no gimmicks, no nothing. Just hit that little subscribe button down below. Thank y'all for just hanging out with me today. I feel like I just want to be casual. I got my hair up, nothing too fancy going on, my little tank top. It wasn't even about the whole shebang thing. Like I don't even have my ring camera. I don't even have my ring light on. This is just me in front of the camera talking about things that I find interesting and things that I love and things that make me happy with you guys. All right, bye.
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Ay, still not